Jason Statham is back, and he's kicking ass, taking names, and making honey. He just wants to be a peaceful beekeeper, but guess what? He can't do that right now because he's too busy seeking vengeance for the death of Phylicia Rashad, or as I like to call her, Mrs. Huxtable from The Cosby Show, y'all. Yes, that's right. She was scammed. People stole millions of her dollars, and she committed suicide. And once Jason finds out that the one person who ever gave him a shred of respect and treated him like a decent human has killed herself because she was scammed, he gets into his action mode, folks. He goes and burns down a building. He fights people. He takes on the man. Nothing can get in his way. He's a one-man killer. That's the premise of the new movie, The Beekeeper, from world-renowned action badass director David Ayer. You might know his films are dark and gritty, like, for example, End of Watch or Fury, but he's also known for movies like The Suicide Squad. So, this airs on the side of Suicide Squad. It's cheesy. It feels like an action movie from the 80s or early 90s. It's exactly what you get when you get a Jason Statham movie. It also has other intriguing cast members like Josh Hutcherson as a douchey CEO who's the one who runs the company that scammed Phylicia. And you got Jeremy Irons as a guy who knows that you should not be fucking with the beekeeper. That's right. Because Jason Statham isn't just your typical beekeeper. He's a beekeeper who retired. And beekeepers, I keep saying beekeepers with quotes, because beekeepers are people who work for the government but don't work for the government. They're above the law. They do things for the government that the government can't do for themselves. And guess what? When you're in the way of a beekeeper, he won't do anything until he stomps you out. That is so true here. He's on a warpath, a killing spree. Nothing can get in his way. Not even the FBI or mercenaries or possibly political figures. There's twists, there's turns. It's predictable, but it's a fun time. You'll laugh. You'll have fun seeing some crazy action. And guess what? The first half of the movie, he's kicking ass, not even using a gun. All right, and it takes a while for him to suit up because Jason Statham has to wear a suit and kick ass and be British and cool. And that doesn't come until the end of the movie, but that's okay because it happens. Now, will I rewatch this movie? Probably not. But I had a good time, and I'll suggest you check it out if you want to have a good time. And if you like movie review podcasts, check mine out. It's called Movie Toast News and Reviews. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you.